Welcome to Long Island. Such legendary names like Potbank, Bossy, Trottier, LaFontaine. It's all here. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Horvat's won the draw here in the open ice. Gets it over to Pellick. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Out front, picked off in front. Works it across to Eriksson. And a stick break setup. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Minnesota's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Brodin. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Barzal's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to Brodin. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. That goes off the post and stays out.
That's for
scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Minnesota's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's up 1-0. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Looks to pass it to Goldie. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Tarasenko. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. Picks up the puck. Puck moved over to Rossi. From the point, looks to make something happen. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Taken by Drouin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dished on over to Zuccarello. Back to the blue line. New York's got the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cizikas. Shot! Turned aside with a glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slides it over to Brodin. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Lead pass ahead. Here's the pass in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Tries to get the puck to Palmieri. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. The Islanders have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Islanders played along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scooped up along the wall by McLean. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Goldie's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
New York's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't get it to go. Taken along the wall by McLean. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Hammers it! Turns him away! Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. And the puck's booted away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Feeds it on over to Holmstrom. Here's a chance! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And a great save!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
New York's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Trennan. And that's picked up by Holmstrom. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big time stop there. Hinostroza's moving it ahead. Puck jumped in. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hinostroza. Picked off by Pellick.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Islanders don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brodin. Oh, he got huddled by Gustafsson.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
New York's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Peugeot. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Gustafsson's going to have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Peugeot's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gustafsson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Picked up by Pellick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Boldy. And he loses control of the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Islanders have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Horvats win the draw here in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hartman. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Picks off the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Horvat. Minnesota's gained possession. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it over to Johansson. Moves it to Hartman. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And he cuts up with a stop there. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Throws one up to Stern. Oh, what a stop! New York's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Holmstrom. Puck picked up by Peugeot. Denies him with the save. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out. The Islanders take possession of the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. And he feeds it down to Peugeot. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes it over. Takes a shot and makes the save. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Puts it in deep. The Islanders gain possession. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Came up with a nice save. Finds some space in the corner. Stops up from the point. What a stop by Sorokin. And he takes the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Tries to get it to Stern. Minnesota's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes another save. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. Nice blocker save by Gustafsson. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he puts that one aside with ease. Angles it over to Hinostroza. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Handles the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Here we go, puck's in deep. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Hinostroza. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. New York's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
New York's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the 3rd period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Kaprizov's carrying it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Pelech. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Brodin. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a denial by Sorokin. Barzal's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Huge steal in his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders have it now. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Islanders are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this 3rd period, despite having the better scoring chances. Dishes it off! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Right up the gut, here they go. Lee's gonna play it against the half wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Directed over to Rossi. Fires it! Makes the save on the slapper! More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And that's broken up. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck grab by Spurgeon. Looking to set up offensively. Moves the puck. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scooped up along the wall by Pullock. And the puck's kicked free. Passes ahead from the right side. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
New York's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the 3rd. The Islanders win the faceoff. The lane was clogged up, and that shot's blocked. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Dishes it to Johansson. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. Some smart heads-up defensive play by Romanov. Holmes Markstrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Handles the pass. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Hartman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Barzal. Loose puck and they're off to the races. The Wild have it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's intercepted by Eriksson Ek. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Islanders continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Minnesota's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Feeds it to Mayfield. Into the offensive end now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Zuccarello's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Takes the pass.
Minnesota's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Let's see what the officials say. The Islanders are getting penalized for slashing.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. McLean's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. And that one's turned away with a great pad save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Quick feed to Horvat. And that goes off a player. New York's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Tarasenko's lugging the puck. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played and had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Here he is, takes the shot, and it goes off a stick and up to the side. Goalie's off the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice.
Spurgeon, stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Here's a shot, and good last save. And there it is. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.